Hello water signs, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the lounge. So this is your energy update for January 15th through 17th, so the next 72 hours as this video comes out. So I do have a couple of clairvoyant messages for you. The first one is throwing it all up, but what I mean by that is you are currently experiencing a time where whatever it is that you thought were working is not working anymore. As from, like, I think a last reading that we did, you were hyper focusing on your material things, and now this picture is kind of breaking down. I heard House of Cards falling for a reason, so I feel like a lot of emotional turmoil is coming through those next 3 days, and is really giving you like a backlash and is slapping you in the face with everything, something that you can't avoid anymore. Definitely a heartbreak, some type of ending, some type of coldness coming through. I'm pretty sure in the pre-channel shuffling, it was the Four of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Three of Swords in the as the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely seeing you taking time out and connecting to yourself emotionally. There's definitely some type of a breakthrough in terms of it's finally coming out. Energy, and you have to reestablish your plans, create a new plan. I'm also, for some of you, seeing that you're taking a leap of faith. The Fool card did not come out, so we'll see about that in the reading. However, for some of you guys, you're taking financial steps that don't feel so financially secure. So I'm not necessarily sure if it's good or bad. Let's see what energy pops out. Oh, hold on, my bad. Let's pull a major arcana reading for my water signs the next 72 hours. Okay, so we have the Devil. Great. By the Judgment. Okay, so I definitely, like I said, if you see the imagery of this, there's the Devil, and he's holding up a mirror, and it's definitely the energy of you facing yourself. There's a lot of things are coming through. I feel like maybe there's some snaky, slimy, sleepy people around you too. I also feel like that's kind of burning up, or you're realizing that there are some people around you that are not loyal, or they're not ride or dies for you. So it's really pushing you forward to face yourself and why you kept those people out for so long. But this next 3 days energy, with the Devil here, I'm really seeing that, the devil's trying to catch you, if I should say so. It's like this energy of this is your point where you make it or break it, right? So it can definitely be a point where it's either you go into depression and you are bound to be stuck into whatever it is that you need to work through, or you make it out. But it's definitely coming out. Shadow work needed. I don't know. Let's see. So my water signs next 3 days. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Walking away from something. Definitely I'm seeing that you quite literally leave your home. Like leave... either you're leaving a comfortable zone, like you're leaving your home, you're going for a walk, you are leaving somewhere to process all of it, or I'm seeing you leaving your comfort zone in your head. So you're leaving a headspace and you're kind of diving deep into the unknown of your emotions. So with Five of Pentacles here, clarify that please. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, like I'm quite literally seeing you leaving, like you're escaping your current reality. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here, clarifying that with the Five of Swords. So it's definitely a lot of mental work. A lot of the things that are coming through are your own boundaries and limits that you put on yourself. So you're trying to leave that mindset and go. It's like, yeah, okay, so Page of Pentacles. Okay, so it can definitely be about financial matters. It can definitely be about your financial instability and you confronting that, or I'm also hearing like the need for stability and the fact that you don't get it. You might get it somewhere else in your physical relationships where you actually need to be focusing on your financial stability, and that's where you're actually yearning for. That way you can, not be in connections that don't fucking serve you anymore, water signs. So I'm definitely seeing you be, you're leaning more towards financial stability, or you're leaning more towards a peaceful headspace, or both. So with the Eight of Swords here, let's see, clarify that for me, please. We have the Empress here, and we have the Ten of Swords. What's up with that? Yeah, the Lovers. Okay. So with the Empress here and the Ten of Swords, that's a clarification for Eight of Swords. And I'm definitely seeing that there might be a Libran, obviously, with the Empress here. There might be a Libran that you're struggling to deal with. There's something that's really hurting you about this Libran that you're connecting with. The wheels are definitely turning. I'm seeing that there might have been a situation where you couldn't express yourself really. Like, there's a person here and they're not letting you do shit. They're not letting you dress properly. They're not letting you dress openly. And that's definitely putting a toll on your situation, on your self-expression. That's making you feel very stranded. So let's see with the okay. All right. Okay, I see. Okay, so there's definitely a person present, or it can be yourself, that's not letting you do anything. Very much so restrictive energy with the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. So I'm seeing two scenarios as of right now. So one scenario is that you are in a relationship with somebody, or it can be even your parent. I'm hearing mother, and they're definitely very restrictive in their ways of communicating with you. They don't let you party. They don't let you express yourself. They don't let you do anything pretty much. Like, it's very restricting in that way, and it's definitely letting you know that something is going on. And I feel like that emotional turmoil that has been building up for a hot minute now is coming out, and you're really confronting yourself with why I'm staying with that person and why I'm here dealing with this shit. And in that way, I feel like you're reflecting back on yourself as well, of why you chose that person, why you keep staying with that person. This person does not let you do anything. Like, if you have some Libra placements, you're definitely, Venus, and you're ruled by beauty and expression and socializing. If you have air placements as well. So it's definitely putting a big, how do I say it? It's blocking you. It's blocking your true expression. You're meant to go out. You're meant to go and socialize, make friends. You're also, depending on your chart, but you're also very straightforward with your leaps of faith. So you're meant to be experiencing life and going out and taking risks, because it's just something in your nature. You might have a Sagittarius rising, a Sagittarius, prominent Sagittarius placements in your chart. So it definitely has to do a lot with this person restricting you. And I'm just like, what? Why are you here? Okay, let's see. What is this person doing? What energy do they represent? Let's just start with that, and then we'll go. Yeah, they have the Eight of Wands. They have a lot to say at all times. Yeah, like, they're very indecisive, but they... Okay, I see. Okay, so this person tends to be very talkative. They talk a lot. They have a lot of fucking opinions. They always have their 2 fucking cents on every single one of your businesses, right? So, I feel like they are very opinionated in terms of, yeah, they're definitely not cutthroat, but they just feel the need to tell you everything at all times about you. They're very indecisive at the same time. I feel like they form 2 different opinions of you at the same fucking time. So they might like the fact that you're expressing yourself, and they might like your beauty. However, they don't let anybody else see it. So it's like very much so ownership vibes, and they only want to enjoy you for you. In terms of only they get to do it. And if you show yourself to anywhere, if you go anywhere and you show yourself off, they immediately get defensive, and they have like 3,000 comments to tell you, and you shouldn't have done that, or you should do this and that. And that's really taking a toll. Like, I'm really seeing you being restricted, like, in your head. It might be you to yourself, honestly, because you might be admiring parts of yourself that are more expressive and are more risk-taking and more outgoing, and then yet you don't let yourself express and do that for whatever reason. It can be mental blockages, right? So, because I'm seeing somebody's talking a shit ton, either to themselves or somebody else is talking to you, water signs, and they just keep peeking, like they keep picking at you for the most random fucking reasons, and it's really taking you a lot of time to process. And I feel like you're realizing that you're not trying to do this anymore. All right, let's see. How do my let's follow through with the story over here. Yeah, you're going to the hermit mode. There's a hermit, so you might be isolating. I feel like you're actually distancing yourself from this person. There's definitely a lot of self-reflection. You need to go back in and see what the fuck is up with yourself. So especially when it comes to realizing that somebody, yeah, we have death here. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to argue anymore. Cool. Okay, just something that I'm hearing is that if you don't fully work through why you're still in a relationship with this person and why you're still holding on to them, and you decide to stay with them even through all the things that you realized, it will end anyway. So yeah, because we have the death. You don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to talk to them. Maybe you've never spoken up to them anyhow, but like or now you're kind of just realizing that they're not going to change, so you're just going to give it up and not say anything from now on. If you don't decide to consciously let that shit go now, it will disappear later anyway. I feel like this is the dark night of the soul, and like you're going through it for the reason of the fact that you're about to elevate, that you're about to increase your expression, your energy. It's about to overflow. So let's see the Hermit card here, what we're doing. Okay, great. Yeah, you're definitely going, and we have the with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands here. You're definitely reinstitutionalizing. I hope that I said that shit right, but you're definitely reestablishing what boundaries and what you want your relationship life to look like. Or what you want your home to look like, what you want in your life that brings balance. Basically, it's if something is really damaging you, something is really putting you on holds, you're not realizing that that's not what you wanted in the first place. Maybe that person changed, maybe that shit. I really feel like that's their personality though. They just have a lot of spiteful shit to say. They have a lot of things that are very minor details, but they just talk, and they talk, and that hurts you, and they just don't listen to you. So you're definitely going into the hermit mode to realize what it is that you actually want, what it is you actually need, and make up 2 lists and see that this person doesn't align with you at all. Yeah. Okay, clarify this. Shit. Okay, so we have a page of swords clarified by the Tower and the Knight of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing that this person talks. He causes a Tower moment, right? He causes a Tower moment. He or she or they break you down, and then they soothe it with their emotions. Clarify this. Yeah, like I'm definitely seeing that, like they're definitely like this bitch. Yeah, they act like they're very giving. So I feel like this person gives you the bare minimum and then acts like it's a fucking, we have the Six of Pentacles here, so it acts like it's a fucking charity work. Like they give you the bare minimum in emotional connections and emotional like exchange. So and then they just go and it's like, well, I gave you my emotions, or I was nice to you 2 days ago, so you should be very, very grateful for that. Meanwhile, this whole time they're breaking you the fuck down. I'm also hearing that somebody might be not even, I feel like somebody has a lot to talk, they are a sweet talker, they know what to say exactly at what moments, but their emotions don't match up to that, like their actual feelings for you don't match up for that, and that's why they are so spiteful towards you, is because they don't actually feel that much love for you. They just want to correct you. They just want to it might have been in terms of they're creating an image of you in their head and that doesn't match up, or they're just in their own dream world, I'm really getting it might be a fire and air sign. Can be a Geminian or a Sagittarius that's talking. So I definitely see you in the next 3 days really distancing yourself and reevaluating what's happening. Yeah, with the Page of Wands here, you're definitely researching it. Maybe you're even watching videos on what a healthy relationship is supposed to look like. You're researching on what to do in those types of situations. You might be actually discovering that you've been gaslit. You might be like watching and researching, and all of a sudden all the things pop up, and they're like pointing you towards, wow, this person is really a dick, or they're, you know, he or she or they, this person, whatever it is, they're definitely being a dick, male or female. Like, what the fuck is up with you? Like, I'm literally here. I'm literally seeing you guys have a conversation, and then this person like mentions your hair or something, and it's so fucking minor. Like, oh, this one strand of hair is not straight enough. Like, it's something so fucking minor, and then all of a sudden you just stand, and then you're like, I'm gonna go, or you leave to another room if you guys live together. I don't necessarily see that you guys live together, but I do see you guys being around each other a lot. So I feel like you're not showing that you're distancing yourself from the beginning. I feel like it really just, like, you come home, you close the door behind you, and then just all hits you, like you fall down to the ground, like you like slide down the wall and shit. And yeah, and they curse a lot too, or their tongue is really sharp. They have a really sharp tongue, and they know it too. Like, they roll their eyes a lot. They're like, okay, all right. All right, let's put an oracle card for you with the help advice. Okay, so we have a heart and soul. So yeah, you're definitely, with the heart and soul here, you're definitely connecting back to yourself. You're definitely connecting into believing that this is the right decision to make. This is the right choice to make. This is something that I'm supposed to be going through. You might not be feeling your best right now, but this is for the best in terms of coming out of your shell and really facing reality in that way in terms of relationships. I don't have a deck with me right now. Damn. Okay, so yeah, so we have the heart and soul. I'm actually going to look up the meaning real quick for you. Okay. Yeah, water signs, what's up with that? What's up with you? There is something real strong awakening though, like in you. Love. Okay, I found it. Okay. Heart and soul. You are blessed and guided by the eternal spirit of love. A positive transformation is occurring in your life at this very moment. Close your eyes and feel yourself bathed in the love which stems from the heart of the goddess. This card is a confirmation that all is unfolding as it should. There is no need for concern to stop taking things so serious. So stop taking things so seriously and trust. If you're overthinking this, if you're like, oh my god, what if they're actually not bad? What if I actually deserve those comments and all that? Fuck that shit. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah, I feel like you might be a little scared because a lot of tower moments are coming through. There's the towers right there. This person is definitely causing a tower moment. They're taking this like first destruction step. They might be actually telling you something that they never told you about you that they don't like. It might be I'm heavily feeling like one of your insecurities that you don't usually talk about being talked about with this person, and they don't think it's serious, or they don't take you seriously when you say don't say shit like that, or I don't like that, or like I actually am struggling with this, and they just don't take it seriously. And then after you detach and you're like, okay, I'm done with it, they come back with still offering you help or still offering you emotions to make you feel grateful, to the point that to make you feel grateful for the fact that you walked away and then they came back for you. Bullshit. Okay, let's pull a universal message for you. Okay, 19 minutes. Okay, great. Okay, oh, don't fall. Yeah, so we have the owl. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So yeah, you're definitely taking conscious steps. You're definitely willing to go within. You're trusting the process of letting go. You're trusting the process of it, and that's great. It might be painful right now, but it's definitely, just inside your soul that it's just going somewhere. So it's all good. Dark night of the soul has never been better. A lot of relationship things coming up, really confronting you about who you choose in your love life. Okay, let's see the energy that you need to show yourself. Discernment. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Thank you for this confirmation. Beautiful thing. So yeah, you're definitely being there's a sense of duality coming through. Everything just hits you at once. Like that's what I'm heavily hearing this next 3 or 4 days. It's definitely gonna be a lot of things coming out. If it's not a relationship, it can obviously be a connection with someone who's close to you. It can be your family member, it can be your mother, your father. A mother figure popped up, so it can definitely be a connection with your mother where you're finally setting up a boundary and you're finally disconnecting from them emotionally, and or physically. So definitely developing that. You're definitely developing that feeling of, okay, I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit anymore. With this discernment card over here. So yeah, okay, so this is it. Water signs for the next 3 days. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know how it resonated, what's going on in your guys' life, what's up. And I'll see you guys next week. Probably going to be doing sign by sign next week, depending on my energy levels. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope this helped. I will see you next week. Bye.